I've never fully understood when females call themselves joints. Alright, let me elaborate on why. Alright, really think about it. Joints get passed around. So, in other words, you're saying you a hoe. Now, I'm not the type of person that would disrespect a woman and call her that. You know, just if unless she give me a reason to. But don't get mad when a man disrespects you. When you allow the disrespect to step into your life. When you call yourself a bad bitch and you allow other men to call you a bad bitch, but when they just call you a bitch minus the bad, then there's an issue. You should never let a man call you a bitch in the first place. And honestly, these labels that y'all say and that y'all describe yourself with is just ridiculous. Like, the shit I hate the most, like, it be females like 30 years old talking about, I'm on fleek. No, you're on weak. And that's beside the point. It's like, what happened to females saying, I'm beautiful? I'm gorgeous. I'm independent. I'm classy. And those are like the greatest adjectives a woman can ever describe herself with. And I hate women who put their personal business and just everything on Facebook. Don't do that. Don't do that, sweetheart. Please don't. Look, the reason I say that is, I'm going to tell you this right now. The art of mystery is the sexiest form of seduction there is. If I have to wonder, like, who she been with? What's she doing now? Where's she at? Who's she talking to? That keep me on my toes and make me get more interested on who you are and where do I want to be with you. You know, as far as a relationship or friendship, it keeps me more on my toes because I'm trying to figure you out. Now, if I already know what type of woman you are and what type of things you do, type of people you associate yourself with, then that's giving me like a certain, it's great on certain and different aspects, because if it's a positive thing, like, okay, you about your business, you independent, you work, you go to school, okay, now I'm like, okay, I got me a working woman, great. Now, on the other hand, if it's like, okay, she club every single night, she hang with females who are promiscuous women, and, you know, she been with this many guys, she like to smoke this and all this stuff, then it's going to make me think, like, this is not a female I would want in my environment. I would never want to, you know, settle down with a female like that. And that's going to kind of ruin our opportunities and chances of even get to knowing each other. If I'm speaking to the ladies now in this generation, because some of y'all are lost, and I know the only ones that's going to be mad about this is the ones that I'm talking about. And I don't know I'm talking about you. I'm just talking about women who do these things. But it's going to be it's females who feel like this nigga don't know what he's talking about. And you're right, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do know what real men, what good men at that point look for in the woman. We don't look for these childish, teenage, promiscuous, and immature, selfish, and ignorant females that y'all put yourself out there to be. And I'm sorry, sometimes women are the biggest hypocrites ever. I'm just saying, y'all contradict yourself a lot. Like I said earlier in the video, y'all would call yourself a bad bitch and allow a man to call you a bad bitch, but get mad when he just used the word bitch. That's like, let's say, for instance, for men, the word fag is a trend now. So it doesn't mean gay. It no longer means gay if you use it in a positive way. That shit say, that shit super fag, nigga. And niggas allow that. But then, all of a sudden, a nigga say, you a fag, bruh. And then you get offended because he called you a fag. But you allowed the super fag facet that was going around to be in your, you know, in your characteristics. So the whole concept is, speak what you are. You know, so if you feel like you're a bad bitch, then you're just a bitch. Because that's who you feel you are. Now, if you feel you're a beautiful, intelligent, independent woman, that's who you are. Speak it into existence as well. But that's all I'm saying. Shout out to all the women who actually believe that they're queens, because all women are, and they deserve to be treated that way. But if you don't, I'm sorry, sweetheart, you just lost and you need to find direction.